Guys, do you see what happens when I wear my hair up all day and then I take it down?
It's adorable.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan,
I'm Rachel.
and this is Gal Pash, and it's it's been a busy weekend.
It really has.
Yes.
It's been just busy week in general, and then add in the weekend and the
Yes.
ClexaCon, and holy crap!
Well, and that's what this video is about. It's about ClexaCon because
Yay!
we wanted to have like a quick summary. Not
Mhm.
really quick. It's probably gonna be longer than I anticipate it's gonna be, but I wanted at least to have some kind of after review of ClexaCon since it is the first of its kind and it's the first year doing it, so we're all very excited.
Yes.
But yeah, we left our place Thursday, super early Thursday morning. Got to Vegas at 7:30 in the morning, and there's nothing to do at Vegas at 7 in the morning, so
No.
we wandered around.
And our room wasn't available until 1400
Yeah, so
or 2 p.m.
yeah, so we wandered around a lot, and
Not even the fountain at the Bellagio was going.
yeah, not even that was open yet. So we did a lot of time wasting on Thursday morning, but
Mhm.
Thursday evening we met up with some friends that we know on Twitter, and then we went to the badge party,
Yeah.
where we got to pick up our shit
Yes.
and meet some more people. And Betty did a performance. Betty,
Mhm.
so that was awesome. That was at the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Super great.
Yeah. Super crowded.
Yes, it was very crowded, but it was a good thing.
Oh yeah.
I met Mo Ryan,
Oh.
the TV critic. So she
Ah.
wrote an article on ClexaCon actually, which I'll provide the link at the bottom. But
Mhm.
I saw her there at the bar, and I'm like, Mo, you're awesome. I love your work. You're great. And she's like, oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm like, ah. But so I met her. It was great.
Lots of fangirling this
Yeah, it was
weekend.
a lot of fangirling this weekend. But yeah, so that was Thursday. Friday was busy as fuck because we had a whole bunch of panels. We went to the Lexa's Legacy. Um, I had a VIP pass.
I did not.
She did not. So I
I
did.
just I just had her because she was a speaker, if you all know, and so I just had her 3 day pass, which you're in line with everyone else.
Yes.
But it was
So
great. I mean, got to meet new people.
yeah, so I did a lot of seat holding for her.
Yes, she
I went
did.
ahead and saved seats, but
Mhm.
yeah, it was really great that Friday morning when we had the or the afternoon when they had the Lexa's Legacy, because that was kind of like to kick it all off. And
She cried.
I think everyone cried, to be honest. Oh, don't. Well, you're heartless. Don't be angry with me. No, but
Hear what I have to put
they're
up with?
they played the intro video and it was great.
I missed that.
I'll find the link and I'll put it at the bottom. And then they played Fumatic. Also, her name's April. She has a Lexa Kom Trikru video that she created, so they played that as well. And I don't think there was a dry eye in there except for yours.
I
And
got teary eyed.
they
They just didn't fall.
we all just kept the lights off because we were like, we don't want to see everyone crying, so we'll just keep the lights off and talk and shit. But no, it was a really great kickoff to the convention, and we did a lot of walking around, seeing the different vendors. Friday was a lot of us visiting panels, which was really great.
Then you're wrong.
And then we had our panel on Friday, which was awesome. There is someone did record a portion of it, so I'll put a link at the bottom below. So this whole video is just look below for more shit. But no, it went great. I got to hang out with Sophia, Rin, Elka. I'm so sorry. Me and words can't speak. And Adrian. So they were all great. The panel went really well, I think.
I think so.
So thank you for everyone who attended that.
Yes,
That was
thank
awesome.
you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all also dealing with my my skills at
Yes.
asking questions.
So Rachel kind of played as a last minute moderator
Yeah.
for it, and I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, I've never I I've never done anything for as much as I'm in these videos. I've never done anything beyond be in the videos. She does everything. She sets up, she tears down, she edits, she does everything.
I literally do everything.
She really
like
does.
literally do everything. But that's fine.
So
because you're still a part of this channel.
But I paid my dues this weekend.
Yes, you've earned. I
My
don't know what you earned. Yeah, you earned something, but yay! But no, it went really well. It was great. Thank you for everyone who showed up.
Yes.
We love all you guys. And I honestly loved the writing focused panels. Those were awesome, and I love them so much.
You should show off the picture of us with shoot.
Oh yes. Well, I'll actually put a picture of it in here. So on Saturday, we first off we bought a ticket to take a picture with Sarah and Amy, so Shaw and Root. So we took a picture with them, and here it is. Isn't it beautiful? My face is a little. I look a little. I wish I didn't look the way I looked in this picture, but that's okay. They were super nice, and they're the sweetest.
We didn't know how to take that picture. We approached them like, we have no clue because it's the two of us, and they're like, "We'll just make a little sandwich around you," and we're like, "Oh,
it's so great!" But no, it was really awesome. And then we went to the shoot reunion, which was great. We had amazing seats. We were like right in the second row when we got to see them and all their glory, and it was great. Yeah.
Chairs for us to come into. Welcome. Let me turn those on.
How are you guys? So your scene is that Root comes back alive. Okay, good. So let's just say I am on the phone, right? Getting that phone call. Yes! And then let me be on the phone call with you. Right? Something about numbers or whatever. Something about numbers. Wait, hold on. Put the mic down.
We're all so demanding. So demanding.
Oh my God.
Okay, quiet everybody. Stage has to be quiet.
Rude.
Did you miss me?
Is that you?
Are you ready for this?
I've never been more ready.
Look behind you. Thank you so much.
I did not see that coming.
I'm glad that they played along with all of us lesbians for a while, although some of us, like, some of those questions.
There were some questions. where I think everyone kind of just suffered from that secondhand embarrassment where you're just like, oh, why would you ask? Why would you ask that kind of question? Like,
Seriously.
asking about kinky sex and stuff. It's like, oh no,
Don't do it.
But
they did.
But no, it was a great panel, and so Saturday was a lot of us, catching up with the shoot stuff, and we did most of our shopping on Saturday.
Yes.
Um,
And in fact, there are a couple of you that will get mentions later because we bought some stuff and we have lots of business cards.
Yes, yes, it was really it was really great. We met a lot of great people, made a lot of contacts.
It's just fun getting to know the LGBT friendly network.
Yes,
like the fact that there are people out there for many forms of expression and everything else like that. People who want to get the message out there and want to create a positive image for LGBT people. So
yeah, and unfortunately we couldn't actually make it on Sunday because I am an asshole who can't read airline websites correctly. So instead of booking our flight for midnight Sunday night, I was like, oh, midnight Sunday. That means we'll arrive Monday morning back to our home, right? No, Sunday midnight means Sunday morning, not Sunday evening.
That was a great text to send her because she had to send me the itinerary so that I could take off of work. And I was like, honey, did you realize that you booked this for Sunday midnight as in the morning? And then all I see is
fuck.
Basically.
I was so pissed, but it's okay. It's okay. We still got to meet a lot of great people.
Yes.
There was a lot on Sunday I wish that we would have been able to see, but it's okay. It's all good. We have next year.
And I'm just glad that we got to meet you all in the first place.
Yes.
For those of you who were able to attend with us, it was great fun getting to see everyone out there having a great time expressing themselves. It was super depressing every time we left the convention to go outside to go get something to eat or whatever, because we're surrounded by like-minded individuals, and then we walk outside and we're like, oh yes, there are others.
Oh right, all these straight people still are out here being awful. Not saying that straight people are awful, but it's Vegas and bros exist. But
that wasn't necessarily the thing that got me. It was the individuals on the street corners telling us that we were all gonna burn in hell.
That too. We got so we went and saw the Bellagio Friday night and the little fountain, and literally it was a street preacher holding a sign saying "Trust God, fear God." Same sign, different sides. And but at the same time, on that same corner was a whole bunch of street performers. Am I motioning too much with my hands?
You just keep putting it.
I'm sorry. Anyway, instead of having just the preacher there, it was the street performers were there with him. So it was he was a street performer. So it was him shouting about the gospel and everything. And then there were two Pikachus following people around, trying to get I don't know what they were solicit something. And then there's a dude in a Transformer suit. It was surreal and really funny.
Yeah. Can dancers and everything else like that.
Yeah.
But what was especially great was we were on the 21st floor at the actual hotel where the convention was, and we could hear the guy from the 21st floor down there with his mega horn telling us how we're all burning in sin. So that wasn't my favorite, definitely. Walking out and hearing that again, it was it was wonderful being amongst so many people who were so supportive. And, not even necessarily the same, queer level or whatever. Just people who were just supportive and allies and just kind. And no one, at the convention was being, rude or, I felt like it was a very safe space.
Yeah, and this is actually a post I made on my personal Facebook, but I said that a lot of people do tend to joke about the idea of safe spaces, safe space, snowflakes, all that other stuff. But I really have to say though that this past weekend I have never felt so welcome and comfortable in my own skin and with myself and part of a community than I did in this past weekend. And it was I had pretty high expectations for the event for ClexaCon, but it really did exceed so much of my expectations, and there were so many great people there, and I think that it really was. I'm surprised that an event like that doesn't already exist, because all of us there who were there were like, this is something that we've needed for a really long time, and now it finally exists, and it's just so refreshing. And it's really great, especially if you're like a content creator of any kind, like if you're an artist, if you're a writer, if you're anything, and you feel like, I don't have an audience, no one's going to be interested in my queer content. It's like you have a whole convention full of people who does. So it was really amazing, and so it was great, and I cannot wait until next year.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to say. It was amazing. Please schedule one for next year, because I want to go so bad. We need to have this every year. Like our community needs this. Like we really need it.
Maybe not Las Vegas next time.
Okay, yeah. So for some cons, because I wanted to kind of, it was amazing and I love it, but there were some things. So Vegas is expensive.
Oh my Lord. Seriously.
Vegas is very expensive. So that was one of the things where it was like, oof, ugh. It kind of like,
it hurt us in the
wallet a little bit. And I know that, specifically with this kind of event, it's really important to like the younger people in our community who really need that, I don't know what you call it. The younger people in our community need something like this, and it's not necessarily easy for them to get there if it's super expensive, especially if they're in college, just out of high school. Like money's tight.
Yeah, we spoke with a lot of younger people and people who were in college and everything. They said that they saved up for the event, which was awesome, but they also
sunk a whole bunch into it, which
yes,
it's to be expected. That's fine, but
I mean, great, support the community and everything. I'm all for that. But they were also supporting Las Vegas.
Yeah. So I think that the event was amazing.
Yes.
I loved it. It was amazing. I think if it was in a different location, which could possibly bring down the cost of the event for next year, we would love it. We would really appreciate it. Just so that more people can come.
And there's so many different cities. You don't have to
Cleveland, Ohio is a great location if you're looking for any kind of major event.
There's also Denver, Colorado. It's
Denver. That's true.
Yeah,
it's gay friendly.
It's very gay friendly. Any place in San Francisco. But no, I mean it's we don't want to seem like we're complaining because we're happy that it happened in the first place. This is a major thing for LGBT people to feel like they have a place that they can go and be amongst their like
for our ilk.
Yes. But I mean, so we're happy it happened. We're happy we went. We can't wait for the next one round. Keep us in mind for future panelists too.
And stuff. And to everyone who came up to us to say hi and we took a few pictures with people. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
We couldn't believe it. We're like, oh
people
my
are taking pictures of us. It's weird. No, not weird that the pictures were taken. Just weird that we're like.
We were just wandering around like everyone else, and people asked for a picture.
And I was like, okay,
that's so sweet.
So we love you guys, but we hope that there is one again next year, and that this is going to be an annual thing. But so that's pretty much our review. These were my expectations. They were like way above it. So good job, and thank you to all the volunteers and all the people who put it together.
Yes,
all the people who came to help out with it. You guys are the real heroes.
Time, effort, and everything. It's amazing what you all can accomplish.
Not all heroes wear capes. Wait, did I say that right? Wear capes. Did I say hear capes?
No, you said wear capes.
Wear capes.
You're adorable.
It's been a long day.
I got you.
But anyway, but that's pretty much all we wanted to say. So thank you guys. But yeah.
Until the next video.
I'm Megan.
I'm Rachel.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.